streaming through a hole in time and space, ready to get back to managing. It's Shmuppy! Hello, everyone. Welcome to another session of Lobotomy Corporation. Let me say hello to everyone in chat. Who's hanging out in chat? We got No Name Russ. I'm guessing that means Russian. Hello, welcome to chat. I guess you were playing the SCP game. Void, hello. Jade, hello again. Night of Despair Gaming, welcome. Good old Fish Dragon, hello. And Crabber, another aquatic friend. Hello to Maycheck Z. And Nee. Hello, it's LobCorp time. Okay, so last time, let's see, look at the codex. I have barely scratched the surface of abnormalities here, and I have only really figured out, look at this is only 4% of it. That means there's 25 more rows of that many abnormalities. That's so many. Yes, I did the tutorial and I did some research. I was just, running a stream and trying to intuit a game like this blind was really overwhelming. Plus, I am dumb and making excuses. I have just woken up, so you all get hoarse, raspy, schmuppy with a nice warm drink to try and help clear out my throat. All right, and I did, I believe, a day on my own when I was just trying to apply everything that I learned in my research. So, sorry that you all missed a day, but let's go. Okay, what do we want to do? Here's the most important thing I learned. Here we go. What do we want to do? Who do we want to improve? Let me check audio levels. Audio levels are looking good. Audio levels are looking alright. Alright, let's see. Who do we want to improve? We have 0 lob points. We improved, I think, Nee when I was playing on my own. So we've got unknown abnormalities out the wazoo. So let's begin management. Wait, do we have any egos that are unassigned? Do. Ego suit, ego suit, ego suit. We have one more of these. So I finally learned the resistances. I learned that these are multipliers, so the better this is, the better it resists it. So who else do we want to equip? We got Keen. There we go. Teth, we've got 4th match flame. What are the details of 4th match flame again? You should keep lob points instead of hiring new people, says Nee. Yes, that's something I learned. I learned how to... Oh, I didn't mean to put key nice in there. That's something I learned, is I learned to enhance instead of hiring new people. I was really just trying to maximize before, and now I know that's really just a waste of points. So their growth is going to be really slow for a while, but I'm really happy with how my information team is shaping up. So let me see, 1.2, we need to give that to someone who's probably not going to be interacting with today's shy look. So let's give it to Nee. Let's check out Keen. Alright, that's good. We need to extract more egos this day. Hello, Scrap. Welcome to chat. Nice to see you. Alright, let's get started. What do I want to do? I want to actually unlock some info on these. Hello, doggy. Look at this cute doggy. Doggy already busted out, so I know doggy's true form. What do I want to do? I want to send someone here to... Let's see, who do I want to send? Somebody who can get damaged. Somebody who can get damaged and get big benefits from it. Let's send... Ooh. Let's send Keen on... What's Keen best at? Fortitude. Let's do Instinct with Oh. Fortitude with Keen. I'm gonna need to be ready to cancel this. Let's fast forward. And pause. Let's cancel that order. Put this one here. Hello, Monts 10,000. Welcome to the chat. And what's this? A Ko-fi donation? What did you do? Hello, Coach. I'm an adult making responsible adult choices. Oh my gosh. Thank you, man. Thank you for the donation. Hello. Welcome to chat. We are going to be doing our best and trying our absolute maximumist today. We're going to be giving it 10,000%. Okay. So, we are going to... Whoop, just normal speed. You're staying here. All right, the wheel is turning, the wheel is turning, the wheel is turning. Select work. Can Keen, go. Go, 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 go. There we go. That's good. That's what we want. Maycheck Z streamer, I require your attention. Could I become agent? That's how we got here. I really want to honor everybody's wishes to become an agent, but that's going to be really tough at this point. I'm really strapped for resources, but I will keep you in mind, Maycheck Z. Here, let me start writing down names, and then I will get a die. I will get dice to roll for it when it is finally time, when I have a good amount of it. So, Maycheck Z. Alright, bad result. Let me check your... Alright, Keen, go and use it. Here, this is how we're gonna farm it. And I will monitor... Alright, Keen's getting healed, Keen's getting healed, Keen's getting healed. Here, actually, I want you to move over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, return it. No! Keen! Keen got overhealed and died! Well. I thought that would surely work, because Keen was already damaged. Ouch. Ouch indeed. Don't worry, we gotta remember to restart the day. We gotta remember to start the day. Rest in peace, Keen. We'll restart the day, but we'll still do some more research. We need to unlock stuff. So what are you about? What are you about? I've not done, like, hardly any work with you. Let's see. Do I want to restart instantly? Let's retry the day. Notice that I have gotten rid of my death counter, because it's absolutely useless. I'll need to sacrifice somebody. If I want to unlock anything about that bracelet. I'm just never going to interact with the bracelet. I just don't think I'm ever going to interact with the bracelet. Let's go. Luke McDougal, no, this facility cannot be saved. I almost said this finility. Delicious vanilla flavored facility. Doomed from the very start. Okay, let's see. Let's do some repression work with somebody who's good at it. Work time 2. Okay, let's go. I'm only gonna do like 1 agent at a time so I can keep control. You got this, Despair. You got this, Despair. Ooh, it's not doing too well. What are your resistances? What type of damage does it do? I don't even know. That's very dangerous. Alright. Returning. Let's unlock some info. It does white damage. Okay. No, it's not a failure. It was very important baseline work. Very important baseline work? Somebody is making noises. The static is making noises, and I do not like it. Let's see. Scorched Girl. Scorched Girl. Hey, hey everyone, we're back. Yeah. I will call this whole thing the Megahertz incident. Megahertz cursed the stream. Megahertz caused direct stream damage, everyone. Oh no, it wasn't the PC. My whole house had a power flicker. It wasn't the PC. My whole house had a power flicker. Alright. Let's continue. Whoa, can't believe I was able to recover from that so quickly. We are ready to go. We are ready to start. We are ready to continue this day again. Good thing we're not keeping track of restarts, because that would definitely count. Oh my goodness, that would definitely count. Okay, what do I want to do? I need to get your info. I need to get your info. I can't stand that it's not unlocked. I am going to work with you again. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? It does... Oh geez, I can't even. I was so personally staggered by this thing knocking out my power that that I don't even remember what the damage type. It does pale damage. It does pale damage. Okay, who's good for pale damage? Oh. Here, let me pause. Knee may be the person. Yeah, Knee may be the person for this. We want to do repression with Knee. Let's go. Alright. Not pale damage, white damage. White damage. I keep mixing up pale and white. Alright, see, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. We can work with one more person over here. Let's do... It's repression that's good, right? No, it's attachment that's good. Let's do Yummyling. Okay. Let's send someone over here to gamble. Let's send someone over here to gamble. Let's send Heen again. Here. Alright, we're doing good. We're getting heals. What's over here? Scorched Girl. We've not unlocked her stuff, or is that the... That's the results counter. Let's get the basic information. White damage. How does the 4 horseman color coding for damage types work? Okay, so damage. Let me go to one that's got... Here's my test. Here's my test. One that's got all their information unlocked. Instinct work, they all damage your units in different ways. Instinct work, this one damages HP directly. This one damages... No, this white damage... Red damage does HP, white damage does sanity, black damage does both, and pale damage directly attacks the HP pool, so reduces your total HP. There, test passed. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Scorched Girl. She is very good with insight. That's what I thought, but I had a feeling we hadn't completely observed everything about her. Okay, let's do insight with despair. Really, despair should be wearing the 4th match flame equipment. You've done all the work with this one. It's deserved. Let's do some extracting. One more 4th match flame. And I don't know that you've got a weapon yet. We do not have enough to manufacture one, but we'll work on it. We'll work on it. Alright, what do we want to do? Let's let someone else do something. Insight with Bong Bong. Alright, we've got you ready to gamble. Keen! Keen! Go! No! Don't go! We'll want to pause it when it's good. Here we go. Select work. What is Keen good with? Keen is good with repression, but I don't know if we want growth in that. We want HP pool growth because you get the bonus for that. So let's go. Let's go. Oh, we have a meltdown. Despair, you're doing double time today. Okay, and it's time for Doggy, who we know absolutely nothing about. I think we should... I don't know, this one looks like a doggy. Let's use the power of Doggy. Adong, what type of damages are you gonna take? But you have the best HP. You can handle it. Alright. Oh, I got some of the damage, how the damages work wrong? I thought, I don't know. Look at our little clerks going around. What is happening? Are we doing okay with Doggy? Are we doing okay with Doggy? Look at it. Look at it. It's so cute. Let's pay attention to the rest of the facility. Let's check our countdowns. It's unknown here. We've got 4. We need to do more work with this. We only know repression. We only know repression. Let's do repression work with knee, because you've got the resistances. Let's see, middling work, but we got good info. Let's see, instinct is very high. Okay, we need somebody stronger. We need somebody stronger to handle this doggy. Okay, once we get the 4th match flame suit, that will increase Despair's versatility in handling this corridor of abnormalities because of the resistances. Oh, not doing too good this time, me. Oh, man. We can't unlock diddly squat. Middling work. Everyone's gonna need enhancements. Okay, let's do some basic work over here. Who do we want to send instead? Let's do... Keen is over here gambling. I completely forgot. Alright, let's do some gamble. Oh my gosh, my cats are absolutely tearing through the house behind me like they're on a racetrack. Here we go. Keen Ice. Let's go. Come on, work for me, work for me, work for me, work for me. Don't go to the worst. There we go. Good results, good results. All right. Who wants to work with the dog? Who wants to work with the dog? The dog does some kind of damage. Let's see. Let's do insight work with the dog. Let's see. Despair. You're very good with insight work. And me, let's just keep grinding it. All right, very good. Anyone want to work with the bird after this? Anyone want to be on bird duty? Oh no, the fruits are here. At a moment when I don't have many of my agents in that corridor. Everybody, go, shoot the fruit. I now know that the fruit is worth fighting. Come on, one agent, let's go. I said, oh, one agent, let's go. The others will be out. Despair will be out soon. Me is not doing too well. Oh my gosh, the dog's out. Oh my gosh, Despair's in trouble. Despair's in trouble. And Me has gone insane. Oh my goodness. Who does white damage? Once you guys... Ugh, you guys are supposed to be over here. Okay, I guess we gotta deal with this. We got a total problem with the information team. What damage do you do again? What weapon does your... Beak does red damage, so you could shoot him to death. You could shoot him to death. But I need you to move here. Come on. Okay, let's see what type of insane you are. Let's see what flavor of insanity we're working with today. And Keen, you deal white damage. I want you to move here to intercept him. Keen, move. I said move. The rest of you, move! Come on! I'm clicking wrong because I'm flubbing in my panic. Alright, everyone, we got dog and Despair's down. No! Agent's down. Do not work insight with dog. Do not work insight with dog. Oh my gosh. Come on. You gotta hold it down. You gotta hold it down. Wait, is the static out? What the fuck? What is going on? What is going on? Well, there goes Despair. That day was going pretty well. That day was going pretty well until it spiraled out of control. Also, what is happening over here? Is the static loose? The static is loose. Okay. Well, let's go. Also, Don Quixote, to answer your question, let me answer your question before. You asked if you can be made a nugget. I am just writing down names, and when I have enough of them, I will roll a dice when it's time for a new nug. Alright, everybody. I have a funny story. I have a funny, messed up story. Small warning of harm to animals, everybody. I am okay with dogs. I am okay with dogs. But I have my grandpa, I didn't realize, was really, really bad with dogs. Really, really bad with dogs. Okay, let's do repression work. That's the one that works, right? That's the one that works, right? Right. We gotta do the repression type to contain it. And we want me. Okay. I brought him over to a friend's house, and they were hanging out on the back porch with their dogs and stuff, and I thought everything was okay. Okay, we are quickly approaching meltdown. That was the wrong choice. And then I heard a yelp. And like, I was working in the kitchen inside trying to make food for everybody, and I didn't even think anything had happened, and then somebody comes in and they're like, your grandpa is not allowed here anymore. He had kicked the fucking dog. I had no idea. Alright, he made it out with his life. Alright, it does white damage. Knee is still good. Common, high. Okay, we'll have to work with it one more time after you heal. Adong. Adong. Alright, let's see. Red 0.7. That's okay. Wait, did I say instinct? Cancel order. No, wait, yes, instinct. Do not insight. Insight. This is not a funny story. I don't know, I just had trauma come up for a second because dog. Little innocent dog. Capo of the thumb or so. It wasn't funny. This is like the story of the guy who was talking about... I'm not even gonna talk about it. It's so extreme. I'm not gonna talk about it. You know, never mind. Let's do some attachment work. We are one F-up away from getting the countdown down. Okay, meltdown happening. Okay, let's send on Insight. Let's send Bing Bong, who's got the best HP right now. Let's actually send Instinct Sky Brewum. And then we'll pause to be able to gamble. Alright, getting ready to pause. Meltdown coming. Come on. Good numbers. Nope. Cancel order. Let's go. We'll have to deal with it. Come on. Sky Brewum, go. Don't go. 1 second. Alright, what's your penalty? It doesn't break out. But this will be good. I did not get it in time. I did not. Okay. Let's do some insight work over here. It lowered our energy quota, I see. Bong Bong, let's go. Did I call you Bing Bong before? Sorry, I've got peak on the brain. What do we do about the dog? Alright, I gotta learn about its responses to things. Common low. We know instinct is decent. What about attachment work? Who could do attachment work? Is attachment with the dog good? Alright, me is probably good. Let's do repression work. Yeah, repression work. Yes. Okay, we are approaching a dawn. Okay. Ooh. Observation level 4. Let's make that. Made gun. Oh, I should have made the suit instead. I forgot that it has been reset. What is going on? Who's shooting? Who's shooting? No, it's just the sound of the static. It's just the sound of the static. Okay, we're doing great this time, Nee. And instinct with Adang. What do we want to do? I don't want to have too many agents out at once so I can control situations when the dawn inevitably comes. Here we go. Dog time. Oh. These little fucks. Alright, move here, everybody. Move here, everybody. Time to start the pew-pew. Alright, the clerks are doing it. Alright, good. Oh, more of them. Alright. Can we unlock... How does attachment work? Common and instinct. Instinct is the only thing to do. Instinct is the only thing to do. We can keep doing instinct with this. Oh, no, no, it's not done over here. It's not done over here. I thought you took care of it. The naughty little... Okay. It keeps moving. It keeps moving. Where is it? Is it done? Okay, recalling. Alright, take care of it, everybody. No! The dog is loose! The dog is loose! The dog is loose! Recall, 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 recall! Who let the dog out? Who? Whomst? Oh no, the dog is loose. Dog is done. Scorched girl is out. Scorched girl is out. Scorched girl is getting out. Okay, everybody be ready to move. Be ready to move. Be ready to move. Move away from the girl. Oh my gosh. She exploded. And there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good now that she exploded. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. We've not lost anyone yet. We still have the fucking clowns. Okay. So the dog has to kill or rampage enough. And that's when it goes back. Insight, bong bong. Come on. Let's do... Okay, when everybody's healed, we'll send Adang in. Let's send on repression. Let's send Nee. All right. Let's do Adang, our strongest employee so far. Why is the music still stuck in... attack mode, like somebody's loose. Does it have to peak? Does it have to crescendo? Alright, dog time. Dog time. Let's see. Game's making me nervous. +3, it's a mystery. Let's get your other information. Alright, we're back to normal. Managerial guidelines 1. The higher the agent's fortitude was, the lower their success rate. Huh. Fortitude, bad. Ooh, I should have spent it on escape information. Boop, boop. As I thought, repression is the only thing that really works with it. Let's complete the workday before anything else messes up. Whew. And we cleared the quest. Which one do we want? Excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy. Save us now and forevermore, the truth shall set us free. Those betrayed hearts sank into the depths, slowly forgotten in the ever-lengthening corridors of time. I need a sip of water. Okay. I'm curious what they mean by excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy. Manager, among these 3 letters of the alphabet, A, B, or C, which would you select? I think B. So you've picked one. Good. Now please listen carefully. People who choose B are detail-oriented. They are rational, realistic, and honest to their needs, even to the point where others may perceive them as snobs. However, the pursuit of practical interest and the tendency to avoid loss will lead them to success. Personally, I dislike the letter B. This is a new pastime among the employees. I find it rather uninteresting. There is no scientific basis behind the observations, but it is admittedly a little fun to waste time with these tests. You know, maybe I could imagine whether I would have been this or that kind of person if I were human. Is it too odd for me to think about that? I think, yes, it's a bit odd. It's a bit odd and unconstrained for an AI to be thinking about that. Alright. Hello, Yesod. You've exceeded my expectations despite your first impression. Allow me to explain your next. Yesod! I just heard that your team had a ton of casualties! How many times has it been now? Oh yes, information team did have a big casualty and we had to reset. Shouldn't you be at your team's side? It looks super depressing over there. Accidents happen. I want them to understand that it's not a big fuss. Dwelling on it only encourages them to cry more, and it will eventually tire them out. It's kind of cold, man. But people may have died. Maybe you should say something like, at least some half-hearted commemorative speech to cheer the employees up? I mean, we should lead our departments and all. Perhaps your aim is different from mine, then. I see no point in being sentimental. Caring too much about the respect of employees or the little compliments they make will steer you away from what's truly important. No respect for morale. Well, I'm just saying, I guess there's no right answer, is there? We're both busy, so I'll see you later. What do you think, manager? Should I go comfort them for the sake of the department's morale? Yes, you should. No hesitation there. Do you think it's realistic for you to show up in every department every single time an accident occurs? You, the man who spends the whole day incessantly watching employees die through that shiny monitor of yours? I think Okay, this is making me a little angry. I think that you have a responsibility as the person in charge of your department for me to not have to come and attend every single little thing because you're managing things like morale and ability to work for people here. Such shallow sympathy does no good in the corporation, so I urge you to be rid of it. Alright. We have to do insight works. Expansion time. Confirm. Alright, what is this? Display HP UI. Yes, please. That is incredibly important. Please research that. Okay. We have 6 lob points. We can hire someone new, or we can do some improvements. I think one of you needs to improve out of here. I think you are pretty much all... Actually... Well, didn't mean to... Here we go. You drag them? You drag them. Okay, ego list. Ego weapon. What does Despair have? Despair, 4th match flame. Let's give Despair 4th match flame. Bam. And who wants... We need somebody... We need somebody doing white damage there. Okay, good. Feed me lob points. I want to be ultimate soldier. Okay, let's do a little strengthen. Let's do a little strengthen. What would be handy if you were the dedicated employee for... Let's improve... Justice and fortitude. Justice isn't going to be handy. Temperance for work success. And prudence. Let's confirm. We don't need them to be speedy, because most of the abnormalities are located really close to each other in this case. Can you increase my prudence? I panic easy. The one who draws the drawer. Hello, the one who draws the drawer. The drawer or the drawer? Hello, welcome to chat. May I get added on the LobCorp application, by the way? Okay. Added to the list, Crabber. Okay, who do I want to improve next? I think Keen. Let's strengthen you. We want you to be a prudence employee. There we go, and we'll have one carryover to the next day. Let's go. What is this? It's a heart. What does it do, though? Every time we get a new abnormality, I panic a little. I panic just a little bit. Okay, I should have improved me and everyone here. That's what I'm going to save up for. That's what I'm going to save up for. We want to do insight works. So, you attachment, let's do insight, and Keen is better at that now. Okay, we want to do instinct with Arang. Let's see. And who do we want to send here to experiment? It's an item. Oh no, it's an item. We don't know what it's gonna do, but who's gonna equip it? Who's gonna equip it? Let's do someone from the information team. Someone who's a little more... Let's see... No name. I want you to equip it. Jade asks, streamer, do you wish for a non-spoiler gameplay tip? You know, just this once I will accept the tip. What is up? What is up? Oop, I keep misclicking. Ooh, heals. No, let's return it. Oh no. No, no, no. He's going insane. Okay. Team white damage. Come on, come on, come on. Team white damage, let's go. He's killing everybody. No name. No, we're gonna have to put you down. And we just Scooby-Doo doorway tricked each other. Okay. Everybody, white damage team, let's do this. Okay, he's here, but at the cost of Bong Bong. It's okay. Lesson learned. Return it, return it, return it, return it, return it. I'm okay with Bong Bong dying. I'm okay with Bong Bong dying. Keen can do his job. Keen can do his job. Let's do attachment with Yummyling. That Bong Bong was a fake anyways. Oh yeah, hello, Mons 10,000. Forgot you were here. Let's recall everybody. And send you again, because I canceled that. What does this do? Heart of Aspiration. Okay, those who equip their Heart of Aspiration will benefit from increased HP and attack speed. If one is ordered to return it without attacking, they will lose their mind. Okay, we've got a meltdown going on. Sky Brewum. Sky Brewum. It's really just a gamble, so I'm gonna have you do something different this time, but I've gotta be ready to cancel. I've gotta be ready to cancel. Wait, are you more vulnerable? No, 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 no. You're gonna take too much damage from that. We need somebody... We need Keen or something. Keen. Keen, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Be swift. Like the wind. Come on. Let's fast forward. Not gonna make it. Alright, our quota's gonna get bonked. That's okay. Cancel order, cancel order. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Only when the stars align is that one able to really be dealt with when it melts down. Man. Okay, what do I want to do? I need to keep grinding insight. Repression with me. Let's do some insight work with Keen. You can click on something that needs suppression. Oh, I see. These two comments are basically saying the same thing. If you click something that needs suppression, you can bring up a menu to deal with it. Okay. We are approaching a dawn. Can I do small bird asks no name? Yeah, we'll send you in next time. Okay. Who do we want to grind something for with today's shy look really quick? No name, Sky Brewum, Keen. You know, let's send the nefarious Sky Brewum over here. Here we go. Let's do insight work. Monitor the bird. Alright. That'll be the information team quest. Heart of Aspiration. We need 2 minutes with it, but do not order someone to return it. Unless they have attacked something. Okay. Let's let Despair do this one. Oh no. Oh no, you just happened to be in the wrong spot. Let's recall. What do I do about these? There's only one of them. Could this team deal with it? Move here. Move here. Let's move a little faster. Alright, everyone, we need to protect the clerks. Alright. Let's try fourth match flame on it. Let's try Adong. Here we go. Where is everybody? Who died? Alright, use the cannon. There we go. We took care of it. We took care of it. Very good, very good. Everybody return, everybody return. No Name is dead. No Name died. No. Where'd No Name go? Where was No Name? Where did No Name die? No Name is dead. Oh no. Everybody, come on. Let's take care of this. I think we're gonna have to restart this day, but I still want to experiment with taking these things out. Let's see how much damage we're doing. I'm getting valuable information this way. Bonk, 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 bonk. There we go. Okay, we got through the ordeal, but at what cost? Information team... controlled dusk ordeal from the control team. Let's restart. Okay. We've done all of our enhancements. We've done all of our equips. Let me take a sip of water. Use the heart for combat. That is a good idea, Night of Despair Gaming. Okay. Let's do insight. Let's let Adong do this for a second. And... repression with despair. Punishing bird. Hey, we still have Bong Bong. Okay, well, I heard the swelling, like, symbol and thought for a second the music was changing and got panicked. Insight. Insight with No Name. And let's do that. Ooh, work was not so good this time, Adong. Anything else we want to unlock? Managerial guidelines 2. When the work result was normal, clip-off counter lowered with a normal probability. Bad, high probability. Yeah, that's to be expected. When employee panicked, the counter lowered. When the work result was good, counter increased. When everything was PE boxes, the counter increased by 2. Okay, so we want to do good work with it with somebody who's really, really good at repression. The surveillance camera detected various noises emitting around the facility. Yes, I've heard these. Okay, very good. We're observing. We're observing now. Let's see. We're gonna have some meltdown in one. Today's shy look. Why do I... Let's do Bong Bong. L Corp is a game that is so painful to play but addictive, it's like smoking. Yes, indeed. Speaking of smoking, who's doing something? The bird is being worked on. Okay. Let's do Insight with Despair. Very good. Punishing Bird will have to be dealt with after this job. We'll send Keen in. We'll send Keen in. That'll do it. Alright, give us some time. Alright, Keen, let's go. We've almost got all of the insight works done. What I was gonna say is, speaking of smoking, we should do some work with Scorched Girl. Insight, Despair. Let's do some gambling. Oh! You got the gift, Yummyling! Yummyling has the gift. We should get Keen the gift as well. Why'd the music stop? Okay, music is continuing. Let's do... We got our insight work. We want to do a dusk ordeal, but a dawn is coming. What does the dawn do? What does the dawn do? What does it do again? We want to get more info on the dog, don't we? We want instinct with Adang. Let's go. I want more information on the dog. Get me all the information you can on this dog. Let's go. Normal play. Alright, we're doing dog work with the dog. I made a challenge saying this day you had to beat Touhou 15 Lunatic, and I can say playing Touhou 15 Lunatic was easier than this. Which one's 15? Is that Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom? I forget the numbers. Touhou 15. Yeah, I think that's Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom, right? Kanjuden. Touhou Kanjuden, right? Okay, let's see. Let's have Keen do some work over here. Punishing Bird, Bong Bong is very sane but very weak. Bong Bong. After we encounter this dawn, I want to do some grinding with you. Over here, in front of today's shy look. Touhou LOLK. Yeah, Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom. I love how its abbreviation is LOLK. Alright. We have time for one more mess up, and then we will have to do some kind of combat. Alright, let's do repression with me. We have 0 boxes right now. Oh, perfect food. We have grubs. We have grubs, everybody. Come on. Move, move, move. Alright, come on. We're doing good damage. We're doing good damage. Alright. They can handle this. Alright, bonk squad, let's go. You should go reinforce them, actually. They're not getting too much damage dealt to them, but... Okay. We're good. Actually... Yeah, you guys can handle this. Actually, Yummyling, stay here. Yummyling, stay here. Alright, move here. Give them a little help. Alright, we got it. We don't have a dusk ordeal queued up right now. Let's get these guys moving. Oh, I should have equipped this. I should have used it so we can get some observation. Who's screaming? Alright, let's let everybody heal up. Let's let everybody heal up. We're doing okay, we're doing okay. Look at them, they look so happy. Let's do some attachment work with Keen. Let's do some insight work with... Oh, Bong Bong, Bong Bong. Let's do instinct work with Bong Bong over here. Let's get ready to pause. Cancel order, but let's send you over here. Instinct, 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 instinct. Come on, Bing Bong. Come on, Bing Bong. Bong, 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 bong. No, that's bad. Bong Bong's probably not gonna survive. No. Bong Bong. Yeah, Bong Bong's gonna die. Bong Bong is dead. That's okay. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. We can accept that. I can accept Bong Bong's death. We can't get everybody. First permanent death, Bong Bong, everybody. Unless something happens. Okay, instinct work, Adong, let's go. I'm clearly doing something wrong with regards to acquiring skills and leveling up. Because maybe it's just the abnormalities I'm assigning, but these guys have very limited growth right now. Alright, how's it going with the dog? We're going fast. Okay, normal speed. We are almost at our quota. Let's do insight with despair. Finally, the manager accepts that the energy quota is more important than one life. Yeah, this is the moment. This is the moment I broke. I'm sorry, Bong Bong. I'm just not that attached to you. Wait, even though you were our first employee. First in, first out. Let's go. Despair's doing all right. We are going to reach quota soon. Let's do repression. Repression with knee. What can we afford right now? Guidelines 7, or we can get the escape information. Oh, today's shy look. Let's do attachment, Yummyling. Let's do insight, who's got best HP right now. Let's do instinct, Skybrew 'em. Let's go. Sky Broom is most likely to survive. Although he's got bad resistance when it comes to this, right? He's going to take 1.2... He's going to take 120% damage. Is that right? That means he's weak to it. But let's see. It all depends on which face it lands on. Cancel order. Select work. Instinct. Sky Broom. Let's go. Let's get ready to cancel order. Middle is okay. Middle is okay. Middle is okay. Oh, by the way, there's still the corpse in here. Were you aware that something escaped its containment? What escaped its containment? The dog's loose! The dog's loose, everybody. The doggy is out to play. I have no idea what its conditions for escape are. What's this escape information? It's weak to red. Alright, everybody. Come on. It's coming. Come on. Shoot the dog. You all have red weapons. Come on. This is so effed up. Okay, everybody. At range. At range. No. Suppress, suppress, suppress. Let's go. Use your cannon. Knees getting beat up. Pole Day. His name is Pole Day, huh? Okay, we almost got Pole Day taken care of. Okay, good job, everyone. That dog's tatted up. Look at that. Look at this one clerk just standing there. Pole Day. Is that your name? Wub's instinct worked the most. Please don't do work other than instinct with him, or else the Kleefoth counter has a medium probability of lowering. When the work was bad, it decreased. Okay, understand. Let's return. We are so close to meeting quota. We are so close to meeting quota, but we need our guys to heal up. Okay, let's do a little bit of work with Yummyling. A little bit of work with, Sky Broom can do it. He might not get the best results, but he'll definitely survive it. And we need him to use those skills a bit. And let's do Scorched Girl with Despair. And then we need to remember to buy ego stuff. Buy ego stuff. Alright, let's buy ego stuff. Buy ego stuff. Alright, we have the maximum of those. Let's make that. Alright, what's your escape info? Non-escaping entity. It can give you a brooch. The number of sections affected by the noise steadily increased until it was completely recovered. Okay, so when it starts staticking over, you need to do good work with it. Understood, understood. No associated ego weapon, ego suit. Okay, very good. We're good with those. Whole day is still locked. We don't know anything about this. Today's shy look. We could make a gun that does black damage. The range is good. Black damage is good. Any more of these? We're at maximum. We can have one more ego suit. And I think we are good for the day. The only person we lost was our first employee, which is kind of sad, but let's go. Oh, what's going on here? Manager, is there something wrong? Ah, I see. Will you wait just a moment? If you cannot bear to look, you should close your eyes. There, I fixed it. There was a system error. How strange. It shouldn't have been so easily compromised. It's a technology originally developed during the war, now widely used for commercial purposes. It's not that impressive of a technology, really. The human brain is fragile. Seeing such a cruel and shocking sight may unintentionally lead to a momentary shutdown of the brain's functions. If a manager like you were to suffer such a reaction, it would be very troublesome for me. So I installed a cognition filter in your display. While the cognition filter functions, dead employees will look like cute dolls splattered with red paint. Abnormalities, even those who could ravage your mental state just by being in your sight, will be reduced to adorable toys on the screen of your office. Trust me, before the cognition filter was installed, Manny and manager lost their sanity on that seat. She's actually opened her eyes to look at us. She has interesting irises. Golden. I cannot allow you to join them. The letter Z. Zoo. Ox. Oh, I know this game. That's cheating. That's not a place at all. Doesn't count. Oops, I didn't know you were here, Saphira. Yes, sir. Sorry, I know we aren't supposed to slack during work hours, but he insisted we... What? You started it. You wanted to get back at me for last time, remember? Shut it, you dork. I'll think about the appropriate response for this case later. You two, focus on your work. Of course, Saphira, sir. We're sorry. Looks like word chaining is starting to become one of the more popular pastimes here again. I've played that game. The game where you have a prompt and you start with a word and you have to start the next word with what the word before ends with. Do you happen to enjoy word chaining, mister? He begins to get lost in thought. James, you know you can't enter the cell for work when your mental corruption level is above 80%. It's against the rules. I know. Just this once, please. You know what happens if I fail to finish the assigned work regime. Besides, you know how Sally went in at 82% one time and came out fine? And I'm only at 81%. Please? Come on, what are friends for? Act so strict and the employees will end up isolating you. It'll be so lonely. Just kidding. Even if all the employees were to hate you, I'll still be your playmate. You know that the word playmate has no place in this corp. Oops, my bad. Anyway, can I please go to my work now, my lord Yesod? Don't forget that I cut you some slack yesterday when we were playing word chain. Fine, but just this once. Oh no. I see, so he's got bad memories associated with the last time he caught some employees playing word chain. Make sure to take a psychological examination right afterwards. Playmate, yeah, a very childish term. I wonder what it was originally in Korean. At times, I see hallucinations when I change my clothes. What do you mean, man? Through the clothing, I can see my skin covered with festering boils. Of course, my body is perfectly fine when I open my eyes. It has come to a point where I've begun to find the sight of my normal skin strange and unnatural. I cannot help but ask myself, why is my body intact? Why is it not rotting? I've asked the other Sphero about these visions, but it appears I'm the only one who experiences this. Complete 6 attachment work. Attachment works we can build bonds with the abnormalities. Abnormalities in possession of social desires will have a tendency to show their discontent if such needs are unsatisfied. This behavior will occur regardless of whether they have a full stomach and a spotless containment unit. Who needs the attachment work? That's... attachment work. That's, one sin, right? Let's expand. Alright. Manuals that thoroughly describe countermeasures will be distributed to the clerks to reduce their average levels of fear. Interference that visualizes damage done by abnormalities and agents. Display damage UI. Yes, please. Okay. Do we want to hire anyone or keep saving? I think we want to keep saving. We need to complete 6 attachment works. Yeah, you're the one who responds well to attachment. We could also potentially do attachment with you if we feel like gambling. Let's do our ego list. Is there anyone who doesn't have any weapon? Anyone who doesn't have any weapon? I don't think we know anything that needs black damage. I'll send out today's expression, the gun, when we need black damage. But maybe we actually should upgrade some of these people to ranged. I think me should get that. Gonna do black damage, however, range is worth it. The range is worth it. We now have an all-ranged info team. You could read abnormality story records. I think actually, after I get equipped, before I start the day, I am going to grab myself a cup of tea with honey for my throat, and any new suits, penitents, anyone who's not suited up. Teth. We have another 4th match flame. Let's give Despair 4th match flame. Now got the full 4th match flame outfit. Okay. Today's expression will make you vulnerable and weak to that, but endure that. Who wants an upgrade? Who gets an upgrade? I think Keen gets an upgrade. Here we go. Alright. Abnormality story records. Okay, everyone. I am going to go get myself a new cup of tea for my throat. A delicious cup of tea. And then I am going to read some of the story records before we try the next day. And then after that day, that'll probably be all I accomplish. But yeah, I want to read these records. So enjoy the Shmuppy Radio. I recommend getting yourself a hot drink or some kind of snack if you want. So I will be right back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Big news, everybody. Big news. Big news, everybody. I can confirm that my gerbils are officially buddies with each other. The two gerbils that I've been trying to get to bond with each other for a while. Looks like they are nesting in the same spot, and we're sharing space with each other while eating. So that's really, really good news. That's really, really good news. I have been working with these two gerbils for quite a while, and I was really, really scared they were gonna fight or something, but nope, they're getting along okay. No, I didn't mean to retry the day! What the fuck?! Okay, is this the same day? Is this the same day? Do we have the stuff equipped? Did we go back? Did we go back? Did we go back? Did we go back? Alright, mission Why Won't It Rot? Complete 6 attachment works. We have the same mission. It's the same day. We restarted to the same point. Okay, we've just got slightly different equipment. Okay, let's check the ego list. Double check if we've got 4th match flame. If we've got, yeah, we've got the 4th match flame ego suit. We're okay somehow. We're okay somehow. I went back to day 10. Okay. We have the ego weapon, which is the day I was on, so we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Giving me this. Anybody need an upgrade? Anybody need an upgrade? Everybody does white damage right now down there, but we've got a... Except for No Name. No Name's got the beak gun. Okay, let's do a little reading. Alright, abnormality details. You'll be the one we're doing a bunch of attachment work with. A silent abnormality that understands the conflict between good and evil. Its empty eye sockets stare at all those who encounter it. A giant skull that is attached to a cross. It wears a crown of thorns. It floats about 2 meters above the ground. While its appearance is bizarre, it's rare to record an incident of violence against employees involving this abnormality. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversation between people. The assigned employee must kneel before it, standing appears to be acceptable, and present their evil by confessing their sins to it. The way it feeds is unknown. So, we've cataloged the sins a person can commit into 3 levels. White lies, secrets, and things you will take to the grave. Yeah, things you will be taking to the grave. Alright. The steeper the confession, the better the result. Oh, we assigned somebody to confess a level 3 sin. The light was so... the bright flash of light was seen. The light was so bright that it could be seen outside the containment unit. Immediately following the light, there was a facility-wide power outage. Oh my gosh, are we sure it actually wasn't somebody confessing level 3 sin that caused my stream to knock out earlier? Further experiments were cancelled. Scientific ethics decree that all footage of those who participated in this experiment is to be kept sealed. However, the incident left us no choice. The They lost 6 years of their memory. Oh my goodness. I wonder how that relates to it. Queen of Hatred, welcome! Hi, welcome. Yes, I am a new manager, and I have absolutely no idea who you are, Teehee. Absolutely no idea. Actually, no. I've played Limbus, so I have an idea. Hello, but there are many, many iconic abnormalities I have yet to meet. Alright, let me have a sip of my Lady Grey tea. With a big old glob of honey. Yeah, we got 2 of the magical girls in here. Alright. Oh, I read this story. There was a railway about 20 minutes from my house. Some of my good friends and I decided to dress as forest animals. One of us chose to go as a deer. It was a crude costume. It could hardly be called one, to be honest. Just a pair of clumsily made antlers and a dark outfit with some deer-like spots on it. Omitted. I don't know how our deer friend wandered into the woods. We didn't even notice he was missing for maybe an hour. We searched for him and finally found him in some bushes. We called out his name and not sure if it was from relief or finally finding us or what, but he started sprinting towards us, and that's when we heard it. The gunshots. Bang, bang, bang. And when I came to my senses, I saw his blood splattered all the way to my feet. After that, not one of us dressed up as an animal ever again. That's all. By the way, is this really supposed to work? That was a confession. Staring. 4 p.m. So that was still to 5 p.m. That was just about evening. It is true that that's why you wear high visibility stuff, so that you don't get shot in the woods. Alright. It was confirmed that somebody was shot and killed in a deer costume by hunters during hunting season. Oh. He was repeatedly bullied by other kids. Witnesses said they heard the kids shout, "Run, Justin, run," right before the gunshot. After the incident, the kids at the scene moved out of town and deer hunting was banned there. You can't expect all of our employees to give honest confessions to that skull. Around every 1 in 10 employees will tend to say something that is not completely true. It's a bit different from a lie. You can say that it's a subconscious excuse they make. They distort perspectives to justify their actions, even though they are aware that they should be telling the truth. Once this happens, the confession is no longer truly a confession. Yes, I'm talking about you trying to justify your tardiness for 5 minutes now. Oh. It's all that, and then it ends with that? What? Bird. Small and confident bird that punishes the evil, guilty, and all sorts of irreverent people. Some employees have said that it is cute when the bird mightily flutters its tiny wings. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins, knowing it's wrong? The small bird wondered. It must be because there's no one to punish people for their misdeeds. If someone takes that role, then no foul act would happen in this world ever again. With this in mind, the little bird left the forest it had been living in and never went back. Did you guys know that there is a type of pigeon that has a bloody spot on its chest? I think it's called the bleeding heart dove, and it exists in the Philippines. Alright. It's a good day. Are you still shy today? One sunny day when they were sincerely drying the laundry in the yard, sadness struck suddenly. In our city, sacrifices for corporates must be highly praised. Honor for their deaths. No reason for you to cry either. Rather, you should be glad. What's with that look on your face? That kind of facial expression isn't recommended in our city. Goodness, why are you making such a face? You're making others feel gloomy too. Please be more considerate. You don't live in this world alone after all. Hey, you are very poor at expressing your emotions. You must be quite shy. Hey, try to look more pleased. That way those living in the outskirts will be more envious of us. Put a bigger smile on your face. It's not that hard. Next time, try to express yourself more clearly. It's very important to express oneself in this society. So clearly, no matter what expression this person made, nobody was happy with them. One sunny day, just like that day they sincerely dried the laundry, they dried their own skin. Everyone was finally satisfied when they showed a bright smile. If they met people who asked what was wrong, they would respond, "I'm just shy, that's all, just shy." If one tries to look at the face behind the skin, the result will not be pretty. The space behind their skin is the only personal space they have left. Leaving it uninvaded is the last bit of generosity the city can offer. So there is someone completely flayed and skinned back there? What? Okay. I wonder what this would look like without the cognition filter. It takes the... Scorched Girl. It takes the form of a girl burnt to ashes, even though there's nothing left to burn. The fire still doesn't extinguish. A matchstick impales the girl's body like a stake. Usually the match is always lit, while the abnormality shows no sign of activity. Because of this, employees often speculate that the matchstick may be the abnormality's true body. However, recently the ashen figure was seen crying, according to a witness. According to someone's research log. The charred body represents the child's crumbled hope, while the ever-blazing flame represents the obsession for affection. It's always in conflict with the contradiction between the two. We paid a boatload and that's all they have to say? From staff conversation. Well, she's like a ticking time bomb. No one can tell if she's in a good mood or not. We just hope that we won't be the one blown up before entering the containment unit. She won't get any better. We can only try and keep her from getting worse. She won't get any better. We can only try and keep her from getting worse. From a counseling log. I never thought the abnormality would be able to escape. Maybe we were getting careless, but it seemed that all it could do was burn up the match stuck in its body. Yes, our response was a bit late. Omitted. Most abnormalities that try to escape would attack the employees in front of them, but this one didn't show any aggression toward the nearby employees. Instead, it headed to a different department, the most crowded place in the company. If we didn't suppress it at the door, half of the people here wouldn't be in one piece. So it is suppressible. Okay. Let's see. 1.76 megahertz. This abnormality is a phenomenon with no visible form. It was discovered when employees began to exhibit shared symptoms when entering a specific area of the facility. They all suffered hallucinations of a specific nature and their mental corruption increased. After setting a radio frequency to 1.76, we waited. Following 12 minutes, a mysterious voice was heard through the static. It was difficult to make out what it was saying, but appeared to be in distress and was asking for help. 17 minutes in, the voice stopped and 3 loud explosions were heard, then followed by 2 smaller explosions. It can be assumed that the situation the voice was in was chaotic, based on the various levels of screaming that could be heard. Yeah, I kept hearing, like, screaming and gunshots and really concerning noises. 23 minutes in, all was silent. Once 25 minutes passed, the radio began to emit smoke. We thought the machine had fried, but no fault could be found. Continuing past 30 minutes, everyone in the area was suddenly filled with rage and started to exhibit the desire to assault one another with extreme aggression. I guess that's how it erodes sanity. Following the incident, all employees who took part refused to seek counseling. We couldn't make it mandatory as no one was injured. It is still unknown what caused the collective rage. Afterwards, unknown noises and hallucinations started to occur near the containment unit. This is a recording of the day we must never forget. It brings us to a chaotic place, forgotten by many, that must never be forgotten. What is this chaotic day? Is it like a psychic imprint of a specific day or something? Sorry, taking a sip of my tea again. My throat's feeling pretty rough. How is everyone doing, by the way? I hope y'all are doing well. We don't have any more... we do. This abnormality was created with the ideas provided by Tumblebug backer Lee Un-hee. A super fluffy, ultra cute puppy with white fur like fresh snow. This abnormality is so cute that just taking a short little glance at it will make you feel so much better. It has the eyes of an angel and is the purest thing in the world. Further descriptions of this creature have been omitted for the brevity's sake. The rest of the sentences are essentially just saying, it's cute in various ways. This little abnormality couldn't be evil at all. The only thing you have to worry about is your heart aching if you look at it too long because it's just so cute. In fact, employees who... A lot of abnormalities are based on literature, says someone in chat. Crabber! Fairy tales are the game's lore. The Match Girl is obviously based on The Girl with Matches by Hans Christian Andersen. Yes. What is it? The little match girl who was trying to sell matches, and it's like a Christmas story. I haven't heard it since I was very, very tiny. Pode. Attempts to bring the abnormality out of its unit may occur from time to time, but this is not a concern as they are typically prevented. When too many employees want to work with the abnormality, a lottery will be held to decide who gets the privilege of doing so. Employees tend to show symptoms of mental regression, such as oddly toned speech with a high pitch upon entering containment unit, but this seems to be an old temporary problem. Many of our employees refer to this abnormality as the goodest boy in the world, Pode. However, its official designation is simply Pode. Please make sure you don't get confused. Every employee who enters its containment unit must upload a video or photo report of this abnormality. This is highly, extremely, uber important. Ensure nobody misses this step. So you need to take cute puppy pictures. Good night, Night of Despair Gaming. Thank you for hanging out with us. Heard that if you can hear someone's bones breaking if you walk the hallways at night. If you try and track down that sound, you'll find a Yeti who's eating one of our employees. However, we don't have an employee that looks like a Yeti. No, we don't have an abnormality that looks anything like a Yeti. Oh. You should be thankful, dude. You've got a lucky chance to get to work with the goodest boy in the world, Pode. It's bapping me with its paws. Is this an attack? He just wants you to feed him. Don't you know it's a trend in our company to always carry a packet of dog food or two? Well, I don't really like animals. By the way, this little puppy's pretty beefy. Is that how dogs usually are? I guess this one's played a lot of catch, huh? We used to play fetch with him pretty often just to watch how cute he was running after the ball. Though we stopped for some reason. Hey, did you see its face when I fed it? It was super creepy, I swear. It's your imagination, man. He's always like our little angel. Isn't that white? Who's a good boy? Jeez, does this thing have some kind of power to mentally manipulate people? No idea what you're on about, Jacob. Do you, little buddy? Little cutie pie. Do you? Oh my gosh, it does control people's minds. We're at observation level 2. Blade Boy, welcome to the chat. Hey, it's the dog with the tendency to steal limbs. Yep, I'm reading about him. Log method. We don't know anything about it. We don't have any details about this object because it's the heart. So let's begin managing. One more day. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do? We want to do a bunch of attachment work. Yummyling will get good results. And we can get some insight with Keen, do a little quota grind. We will send somebody to work with Pode. We'll send Arang. You get to play with Pode today. What an honor. The cutest boy in the world with a Pode. With a Pode. Hello with a Pode. With a Pode. Hello with a Pode. Alright, do we want to send Need and Megahertz? I don't want to send too many Too many employees out on work, especially when we're counting up to something like this. Attachment, yummy. You are the perfect worker. Okay, I am having a hot lady gray tea with a big old gob of honey in it, and it is helping anything that was caught in my throat come up. Very good, very good. Adong. Despair, let's do some insight work. Scorched Girl. Very good. Who's melting down? Dog time? Dog time. Instinct work. Knee, you can handle it. Alright, you can handle it, right? Ethan Ching, welcome to chat. Guess what? What? Chicken butt? Dog butt? Ooh, it's not going well. I selected the right kind of work, right? Didn't I? Okay, he's enduring it, thankfully. He'll survive. But, come on, at least get 50-50. No. One more good work, one more good work. Nope, that was bad. That was bad. Let's get your basic information. Pode does red damage. Max E-box is 12. Good. Do abnormality details. Common high. Instinct is the only thing you want. Someone who's really, really good with instinct. Managerial guidelines. When Pobde escaped, it voluntarily returned to its unit after attacking employee and then taking blank from their corpse. So it must kill. It must kill. It can kill a clerk, but it must kill. Okay. The same day Judgment Bird happens is the day this facility dies. Probably. You're probably right, Blade Boy. That'll also be the same day as... Guess what? Chicken butt. We'll have a skinny chicken butt. This one's more of a pigeon. But yeah, like I said, did you know that there's a type of dove that looks like it has a bleeding heart? We're gonna have to do 6 such works. We have completed 2 of 6. Let's see. Adong. I want to get... The Pode outfit is so cute indeed. The Pode outfit, so cute! Okay. Weak to white damage. Endures black damage. That would be good for somebody who works with shy look. But how many is it? 20 boxes? That's a lot of dog work. Capo of the Thumb Merceau, welcome back to the chat. Back from dealing with Immortality Dungeon. Hello. Or Capo. It's the Capo. Isn't that bird native to the Philippines? Yes, it is. It's the Luzon Bleeding Heart Dove. I only know that because I played Hatoful Boyfriend. You know, the dating sim with the birds. The dating sim with the birds. Let's do some insight work. Did I hit insight or repression? Insight work with you. Repression work with you. Okay. Adong, you got this. Aw, Speaking of so cute, my white gerbil. I should have named my white gerbil Pode. Because my white gerbil has a little black nose like that. It really looks like that. Oh yeah, No Name was playing Ultra Kill. That's the like super high speed, visually intense first person shooter, right? I'm no good at first person shooters. I'm no good at most games. Alright, it was a meh result. We need to strengthen someone next time. We want to keep doing voids. What did you do to lose the little blessing? Maybe it's not. It's showing up in the card. Oh, fruits are here. The fruits are here. That's what people said when me and my friend group showed up anywhere in high school. The fruits are here. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Everybody marching on to do the fruit. Everybody marching on to do the fruit. What is your ranged weapon even good for if you're gonna let it come in this close? At least they're completely popping it. Wow. Fruits. Jellied. The fruits have been jellied. Okay. What's next? What's next? We are getting the work done. We are getting the work done. Okay, let's do some repression work with despair. No, with knee, actually. Knee can endure it. I see in chat we're talking about the idea that maybe Pode was meant to just be simple and cute, and then Project Moon stepped in to make it messed up, but I don't know. I do wonder how much of this was influenced by a backer input. Look at this Pode. Beautiful, beautiful Pode. Who's a baby boy? Who's a baby boy? Who's a baby boy? There's lots of blood outside of your cell, and one dead clerk. It's okay. It'll get cleaned up by someone. Let's do some scorched girl work. Let's do some bird work. Keen, you can do the bird work. And you can do the attachment work. We need one more attachment work and just a little bit more energy and we'll be done for the day. Okay. Hey, what? The bird is out! This person ended their own life rather than deal with the bird. The bird is here. PETA. The bird is here. My gosh, where'd it go? The bird will return when it is satisfied. How did this happen? Yummy Ling, get out of here. Go, 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 go. The bird's on a punishing rampage. Where are you going? Oh no. Does somebody have to put that on? Does somebody have to put that on? It's gonna increase our cap or reduce our energy quota. Oh no, Pode! Pode! Quick, quick, Adong, go! Come on, Adong, let's go. You can do it, 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 yay! Okay, Adong's got this. Punishing bird is still on the loose somewhere. Oh no! The object wants to be used. We're not gonna be able to deal with that. Let's find out what happens when this object is not used. We just lost a whole bunch of energy. Is that all? Is that all that happens? Is that all that happens? We need to have somebody hold that. Punishing bird is still loose. Alright, good results with Pode. Alright, we got the why won't it rot cleared. Let's let the bird go back to its containment. And try and just get our... Let's just try and get this. Everybody's screaming because of the bird. Oh my god, the bird is loose! Ah! Who's getting poked? Who's getting bonked? Who's getting bonked? The bird is in here. Everybody, off to your work, off to your work, off to your work. Okay, the bird's moving. The bird's moving. The bird's satisfied. The bird's satisfied. Cancel that order. I think we can just do a little bird work. Somebody work on the bird. Somebody work on the bird. Keen, I need you to work on the bird. Pull day time. Pull day time. So the lesson with Pode is play with Pode like a dog. Do not try to share your trauma with Pode. Do not try to grow closer with Pode. Do not try to impart justice upon Pode. Just do not Pode in any way, except for just normal dog stuff. Otherwise, you will unlock the darkness within Pode. Is that how that works? Is that the significance of it not doing anything but this kind of work? Instinct. Okay, we only need 4 more boxes. Okay, we're doing okay. 167, not 4 more boxes, 3 more boxes. 20... Pode. Let's get one of your suits. Is that a hand on the dog's tail? I think it's just a fluffy, fluffy tip. Okay, we got all the energy. Let's complete this workday. Yes. What do we accept? Please eat my dreams. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairy's care. Ooh. However, the curse continues eternally, never broken. I'm curious about these fairies. But please eat my dreams. Is anyone there? B? Can you read me? I repeat, is anyone there? You can call me B. I am an insider, someone who knows a lot about the company. Please understand that I cannot reveal my identity. I'm going to tell you 3 truths about that the company wishes to keep hidden over the following days. Tell me, please, why do you think you were hired by the company? Should I rephrase that? Let me ask you like this, then. Are you satisfied with your job here? It's not the best, man. Not gonna lie. Is that so? Well, I can't judge whether or not you're telling the truth. You're the manager, but you don't actually know anything about the company, do you? Would you say I'm wrong? Each time we speak will need to be as brief as possible. I'm ending the call here. Contacting someone for a long period of time is dangerous. That day, James released 2 abnormalities on purpose, and eventually 3 clerks and 4 agents were killed. As you may know, having 2 abnormalities breach and losing 4 agents is a rather significant loss of manpower. Yes. Is this the day with the word chaining? Of course, it was I who ordered for James to be gunned down. I knew the kind of place we work in. I am not regretful for the fact I was unable to stop him. It's that I regret having developed a personal relationship with him. Oh, that's how you developed your porcupine-y exterior, huh? I was careless with my position and let my subordinate exploit me. Chatting games. Yes, all of it was fun. James was a good joker, too. Of course, I had fun playing word chain. We grew so intimate that I would forgive his trivial rule violations. The price I had to pay for the error I made was not trivial in any way. Manager, this is Lobotomy Corporation. We see body bags every single day. It's a lonely place. Sometimes you will feel the urge to share the distress and anxiety with someone else, to have a friend. But manager, whenever you feel lonely, please remember what happened to me, and try not to make the same mistakes I did. Yesod is saying, do not reach out, do not engage, do not get close to people. You will be able to get over the meaningless deaths that way. I envy Angela, she is truly a heartless monster. Nee says, most spicy noodles have been very disappointing, including bulldog, so I have a high tolerance. I love, you took a bite from spicy instant noodles and regretted your choice. Oh, Nee, what? I really like spicy noodles. I eat bulldog. I especially like the carbonara blah blah. Carbonara blah blah. The carbonara bulldog. Yes, the cold-blooded machine. Yes, the viper. Yes, the cruel and emotionless. A frigid being who won't even bat an eye at the deaths of dozens of employees. I won't deny that I deserve the reputation. However, whoever built this place has to be a much more cruel person than I am. Sometimes I wish I were an AI without emotion. A vague sense of sympathy will only cloud your judgment. You are bound to make mistakes that way. Aren't you supposed to be smaller AI that hold a department, as far as we know? Why would they place AIs with emotion to handle the facility if they were well aware that emotion would only get in the way? Oh, you're saying you are an AI with emotion. Do you know the answer? End the workday without a bad work result. Okay. Training team or safety team? Safety team or training team? Let's do training team. Hello, manager. I'm in charge of the training team. Are you thinking of opening up my department today? I think so. Hello, Hod. Reduce fear damage for clerks. Alright, memory repository imprinted. I think that's where we're gonna wrap up for today. We've done quite a few days. We experienced a power flicker and lost the game for a bit, but we pulled through, so thank you everyone who's kept me company. We are going to maybe do some improvement, maybe hire a new employee. I don't know what we're gonna do next time, but my throat is getting rough, and I need to go now and sip my tea. So thank you everyone for joining me in this company. No matter where you are, I wish you peace and glub. Peace and glub, everybody. Bye.
Bye.